Well, good evening, everybody. Good afternoon. I'm not exactly sure what time and which day. I know you guys are all ahead out there in Australia, but for here, my cat, out here in Arizona in America, it's an evening. I guess you can call it nighttime, 8:30, and it is just to let you all know that Stuart absolutely does a phenomenal job in his book, Beyond My Control. We connected actually on Twitter, and it was all just because of his heart. And my connection on Twitter has to do with mainly has to do with God, but my whole life has been epilepsy, and so there's so many prayers and just statements about what's going on in my life with epilepsy. And he caught it and he saw it and he reached out to me and he told me about his book. So with that, of course, I grabbed it. He sent it from Australia. Um, and amazing, just an amazing book. We had a lot of connection in there. Um, that it was touching. It was really grasping, and it shows in there as well that when if any of you out there are suffering, if anybody in your family is suffering, it will show you you do not settle for just one doctor and thinking that, wow, they've had all these years of experience. There are awesome doctors out there, but it took me numbers and numbers and years to finally find the one that I have today that I was blessed with, and he is a miraculous doctor. Um, and it kind of says so in a sense in his book about that. And it is just a phenomenal book, and it is a must read, and it's a must keep, and a must share if you know anyone else. I have an epilepsy support site, and I have an epilepsy support group, and I'm actually ordering extra that I'm going to be taking to my support group because it's just a phenomenal book. And one day, after my third brain surgery, I've been talking to him. Maybe he's going to help me out a bit after my third brain surgery this year, I'm going to be reaching out to write a book for myself too. So he's one I'll be leaning on. So you really have to read this and see that you're never alone with epilepsy, whether it's just medication you're dealing with. And it's not just because medication is, I think, more atrocious than surgery, to be honest with you. Or if you're going through surgeries, VNS, more devices that are coming out. But Stuart went through so much, but the big thing is he talks about in here is how to be open, and that's a must. And you got to read in there on how this gentleman was open about it. And today, you should see how he is. And you can catch him on Twitter. And I'm going to tell you now, he's Writer99, and he's a must catch because he just really has a heart. He really, truly has a heart. I've never catched like this before. So grab a hold of this book and then grab a hold of him and connect with him because he's a very heart-filled person that's gone through a ton, but yet still absolutely is there for 100% for everybody. And God bless you all. And I hope you all have a seizure-free day and hopefully week, month, and year to come. God bless you.